5 City of Winnipeg gyms are now closed for employees after that Global News exclusive revealing the gyms were only allowed to open because public health orders don't apply to levels of government. Here's what the mayor, Brian Bowman, had to say.
Provided by provincial officials. And so, I'm pleased to hear the province today, a day after the city closed those facilities for staff that are not first responders, police, fire, and paramedic. And also the acknowledgement that the advice that they provided was incomplete. It's unfortunate because, these are provincial public health orders. We should be able to rely on provincial officials to provide complete guidance. And, it's unfortunate. When we learned yesterday through the provincial press conference that it was on the basis of that broad exemption, the changes were made within hours by the public service, which I support.
With us now on 680 CJOB is Winnipeg City Councillor Kevin Klein. Councillor, what's your reaction to what the mayor said?
After hearing that, I really want to apologize to Winnipeggers and all Manitobans on behalf of the City of Winnipeg. This is just disrespectful. This is nobody's fault but our own. This is City Council's fault. Every gym in the province has been closed. We have been telling people we're in this together. We are not respecting the residents of this city. And it's just another example of the lack of accountability and leadership at City Hall. It's unfortunate. I'm embarrassed.
So you weren't working out at one of these gyms, by the way?
Well, if you've seen me lately, you would know that I'm not, unfortunately. But no, I don't have a membership. They charge a monthly fee. I have my own workout regime.
Do you know of any other city councillors that were kind of ducking for cover on this today?
I do not. No,
okay.
I'm not aware of any. No.
Are you surprised that that nobody at the city asked this question, why the gyms were allowed to keep on going?
I'm not surprised by the fact that they were open, and I'm not surprised by any of what's happening right now. It's an example of a larger problem I think we have at City Hall. We talked about before the wall that has been put between a large number of councillors in the public service, the lack of access to information, the lack of access to administrative officials. This is that big mayor model. This is the problem. There is no accountability. I saw a lot of my colleagues taking to social media and talking about how upset they were about the fact that the gyms were open. But maybe we should put that energy to fixing the problems and start putting in policies that will provide accountability at City Hall and start working at eliminating the big mayor model like every other city in Canada.
Kevin Klein, the councillor for Charleswood, Tuxedo, Westwood, joining us live on 680 CJOB. Coming up on the 4:30 News.